Hiya. This next video, it goes out to my friend and colleague Dave Beard, otherwise known as Davos the Dragon Slayer, for reasons best known to us, and also to my new friend Emma out in Nova Scotia, and she runs a blog at the moment called A Flavour of Life, The Sustainable Way, and it's really something after my heart. I really love this sort of thing, and she's out there in beautiful Nova Scotia and living the sustainable life. So the link to the blog will be down below here. Check it out and just see what's going on there. It's really good. I'm trying to talk her into doing video logs for it, so I think she will. Alright guys, on with the video. Alright, toad in the hole. Right, toad in the hole. First of all, you need to get a good few of your favourite type of sausages, and you want to throw them into a roasting tin liberally, like that, anyhow you like. Spread them out evenly, and then they want to go into the oven just as they are. You can put some pepper on if you like. I normally do because I'm a bit of a pepper fan, so let's get some pepper on that. Alright, so they're going in the oven just as you see them. They're going in for around about 10 minutes, okay, and that will just give us time to make up the batter. Right, it's a very simple batter, this one. Let's have a look. Because it's the same batter we use for Yorkshire puddings. Right, okay. First of all, we do everything with a cup, and now I've got this wonderful cup we had made up for the Taste of Trinny tour. And first of all, you want to take a cup, 1 cupful of all-purpose flour. You'll love this recipe, it's so simple. And this is the secret of good Yorkshire puddings. I shamelessly copied this this recipe off a TV chef known as Brian Turner, who's a Yorkshireman. Now, if you want to know how to be a millionaire, ask a millionaire. If you want to know how to make Yorkshire puddings, ask a Yorkshireman. So I did. Right, and that gets tipped into the bowl. We want to put a bit of salt in that, season it up, and then you want a cup of eggs. Very simple recipe this. So you fill a cup with eggs. There you go. And let's just put one last little one in to make it up to a cup. There you go. So we've got a cup of eggs. Mix that around a little bit. Put in your eggs. And you want a cup of milk. It's all cups. This is how the batter's made. There you go. So we've got a cup of milk, and I'm using fresh pasteurised milk. And then that all gets beaten up into a nice batter. So I'll get back to you when that's done. I know, there are easier ways of mixing eggs and that into flour to make a batter, but that's cost me a fair bit of time whipping that up. And at this stage you're trying to get some air into it, so give it a good old whisk, aerated whisk. Right, now for the little trick. What we got here is malt vinegar, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to put in about a capful of that. Now there's a good reason for that, but I don't know what it is. So, answers below if you know why we put vinegar in our batter mix. All right. All we're waiting for now is the sausages to come up to heat, and then we just pour that on and then cook it off. The sausages are in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius, which is around about 350 degrees Fahrenheit in the old money, and they're cooking off for around about 10 minutes, but we'll see. I'll have a look and I'll show you what level of doneness they need to be. Alright, let's check out these sausages, and they look about right to me. So that's kind of what you're looking for, right? They're cooked, they're firm to the touch, but they're not starting to brown yet, except on the bottom of one or two of them. But that's perfect, and they'll have issued a little bit of fat, which also helps the process. But if you don't think there's enough fat in the pan, and you need to have the sort of bottom of the pan coated but not swimming in fat, if you know what I mean. Alright, and it's at this stage we give our stuff one last whisk and we pour it into the sausages. It's at this stage you've got your last chance to arrange your sausages how you want them to look in the final dish. We like it a little bit haphazard, but you can make them in little serried ranks like little soldiers if you like, that's up to you, but I like them a little bit haphazard. So, and then that goes back in the oven, just crank it up to 200 now, 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and we'll get that back in the oven for about 15 minutes, but check it after 10 just to make sure. Okay, it's time to check. I checked this at 15 minutes and it wasn't nearly done, so I put it in for another 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. How's that for a reveal? Fantastic. I think that's my best reveal to date. I don't think I can better that. I'm going to serve that with some gravy and some petit pois, which are just, if you don't know petit pois, they're miniature garden peas, and they're rather delicious. So I'll show you that plated up in the still at the end of the video. I'm just going to get my brother's reaction to that now. One sec. What do you reckon to that, kid? Awesome, innit?
It's several toads in the hole, that is.
I'm sure we'll get through some of it tonight.
Right, okay.
Super, eh? So there it is, all nicely plated up for you. And I'll just give it a bit of nice meat gravy with it. There you go. My toad in the hole with petit pois and meat gravy. Enjoy. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to follow my channel, please subscribe and be sure to click the bell icon to receive notification of all my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.